Allow me to take you back to 2011. Osama bin Laden has just been killed, and a lot of people genuinely believe that the world will end next year. Most importantly though, minions. Everybody knows about minions now, the lovable yellow creatures that infected the world come 2011, and still to today they probably haunt the memes that your parents share on Facebook. But no, the Minions franchise is not the most deserving of your praise. I'll tell you what is though, Megamind. Dreamworks Studios were producing both Megamind and Despicable Me at the same time. Reading that through a critical lens, you may begin to realise that producing and releasing two films, both with a supervillain who undergoes a transformation of their morality through love and meaningful relationships, may not be the best idea, considering they literally overshadowed themselves. Megamind was relatively well received and grossed a respectable $321 million at the box office, but that pales in comparison when compared to the estimated $3.52 billion that the Minions franchise has made. On the most surface level, Megamind is an interesting concept. It is a tale of two rivals who are only different in the luck they experience. It is a tale of two people, one who was lucky enough for everything to go right. He grows up to be an adored hero of the city. The other, however, is not lucky at all, having to grow up in a prison surrounded by inmates from a baby. Some may just see a children's film, but beneath that is an allegory for society, with interesting moral questions such as, who is the bad guy? Obviously Megamind, but is he? As much as his intentions are often dastardly and villainous, there are moments throughout where you see the more fragile side of him, mostly through his interactions with his love interests, and through learning more about the adored hero Metro Man, you start to realise he is only a hero because it suits him and he likes the attention. The lives of the others in the city mean nothing to him, he just wants adoration. I would go as far to say that even if you were to consume Megamind from the perspective of a child, I would still argue it is more deserving of praise than any other Dreamworks title. The comedy is not just, haha, Yellow Man said something that makes no sense, or that's not a good time for the yellow guy to be doing that. It has substance. Setups, punchlines and timing are all great. As of late, I've put a lot of emphasis on being critical around character, as it's something that I'm trying to build up my own skills with. And Will Ferrell as Megamind does a terrific job with the character, making him charming for his blatantly evil persona, and lends himself well to the unpredictable way this film plays out, with the bad becoming the good and the good becoming the bad. Both Megamind and Metro Man are examples of people within our society, the heroes who only act out of selfish intentions, and the villains who do bad as they believe it is their destiny and have never been shown another way. Now, I'm not sure if you've gathered yet, but I'm kind of fond of this film. But I can say that I'm happy there was never a sequel. Big production companies aren't exactly renowned for their meticulous care of the artistic integrity of their works, often bringing franchises back from the dead and unnecessarily pumping out new films to keep film rights and keep the bank full. Megamind would not work in that way. Every issue, question and point in the film gets a satisfying conclusion or answer. I could credit Dreamworks for not milking Megamind dry, but I do not truly believe it was a conscious decision. They were simply too busy selling toys of little yellow men to care about that. Oh, hello. You made it to the end. Congratulations, you have an attention span. 10 points to Gryffindor, well done. Anyways, I hope you are well, unless you have different opinions to me when it comes to the film Megamind. And I will see you again soon.